All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming live from our Joburg office. Good morning and welcome back to the opening bell. Um, and I trust that all is well, right? We're streaming live on YouTube every morning, Mondays to Fridays at 9 a.m. And this morning, we are keeping it very simple, right? I think we spoke about most of the fundamentals on yesterday's opening bell, right? And one of the episodes next week. So we're going to have a look at the charts. We're going to just follow the charts and see what has happened, what is most likely to happen, but we stick into the same script. Now we've got oil, right? There's a lot of demand in the US oil. We have gold and Bitcoin. Now, starting with oil, right? I'm on US oil right now. The supply disruptions might cause oil to push up, right? Well, it is pushing up in value. So a few analysts are predicting that oil could easily get to $100 per barrel. So when you look at this chart, we see that oil, first, right, we anticipate it to go to $76 per barrel or $77 per barrel. So for now, we are still bullish, a bit short-term bullish up until we reach that high, all right? It has formed a gap. There's a possibility the gap could close, right? There's a possibility it could close. But we're not really focusing on that, right? Whatever happens, we're just looking for price to go up. Even if it closes the gap, we're just looking for price to push towards the upside. So US oil is still bullish. We could get one more drop before we go up, right? We could get it. So keep a very close eye on US oil. And if you go to Bitcoin is still stuck within a range, all right? It's been consolidating. It's been consolidating. Nothing much has happened. This is the consolidation. Nothing much has happened. So if you go to the much lower time frames, we can see that $67,000 price level, right? We're anticipating Bitcoin to go down to $67,000. There's one more push towards the downside. Obviously, this is on the much lower time frames. All right, there is structure on the left. There is the 61.8. So anticipating this retracement to keep going down back to that zone. And then when price reaches that zone, we'll then see what's going to happen there. All right. Overall, Bitcoin is still bearish. So we'll see if it continues towards the downside or if it gives us this move. All right. But for now, we remain bearish up until price reaches that zone. And then if you look at gold, all right, so gold is, it's bouncing from this zone. We spoke about this level, all right, on the past sessions. We are getting a bit of reaction from this level. So we are seeing gold as a correction at the moment, right? It is correcting at the moment. We're waiting for this correction to complete. And once it is done, we are still looking for a continuation towards the upside, all right? So that is how we are looking at gold. Structure is still bullish. It is reacting on, there's a few, not a few, but there's profit taking that's happening around this zone. This is the supply zone. There's profit taking that's happening. So we are not interested in selling the market, right? We're still looking for a continuation up. So once this correction is done, we are going to look for our buy opportunities. All right. So we remain bullish on gold. We remain bullish on US oil. And then Bitcoin is still stuck in a range. So we'll see when price develops further. All right. And that's it for this morning, guys. Straightforward. Right. Let's see what the days has in store for us. And we're going to keep an eye on the conflict between the US, Israel, and Iran. All right. So let's see what that could give us. That's it, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll catch you guys later on in the trading room and also on tomorrow's opening bell. Cheers.